Hello dear Odwers and welcome to this video on our revenue and expenses recognition features. There are other cool features that will help you throughout the process of revenue and expense recognition. Let's check those out in Odoo. Okay guys, let's go in the accounting application and see how to properly use the revenue and expenses recognition features. There might be times where you want to do one-shot recognition, and in that case, we have of course different features enabling you to automate that. Let's create a vendor bill to see how this works. So I'm just going to create my vendor bill for my Odoo subscription that I receive usually on a yearly basis at the beginning of April. So I want to split the expenses between this year and the past year because last year had 9 months of subscription. So I will put here subscription 1 year. As you can see, Odoo adapt automatically thanks to the algorithm for the proper expense account. What is important is that you need to have an expense account or a revenue account to have the feature available for you. Let's put here 1st of April. I will confirm and I will go to the Journals Items tab. As you can see here, when you are in a vendor bill or a customer invoice with expense and revenue accounts in the expense line, you have a cut-off feature available for you. When you click on it, it gives you the possibility to adjust a specific amount in a different period. So here I want to recognize 75% of that expense to the past year. So at the end of December from last year. And the amounts, I can choose in percent or in absolute value. So here we've got 75%. The accrued account is going to be bank suspension account, and finally the journal. As you can see here, Odoo will give you a preview of what the entries are going to look like. So at the accounting date, Odoo will balance out 75% of the amount for that expense. So as you can see here, you have the expense account on the credit side and putting it into the account that I've chosen. And on the recognition date, you will have the exact contrary, of course, dedicating input the expense into the proper account at the proper recognition date. I will then create the journal entries. And as you can see, since those are in the past, automatically they are booked at their accounting date. Now, what if you want to do that with multiple bills at once? Well, super easy because all you need to do is to go in the accounting menu and in the journals view here, more specifically in our case, the journal items menu, you will have of course the list of all the entries that you have in your system. So let's filter this specifically for purchase entries. I have booked some entries that concern the period of December. However, as you can see, those 3 bills are in the fiscal year of 2023. So what I will do is once I've filtered on them, I will select those all at once, and in the action menu, you have the possibility to change period. So once you click on it, it's exactly the same as we did with the cutoff feature, only with multiple invoices at once. So here, I will change the recognition date again. So let's put December. The deferred account remains the same, and here the adjusting amount is going to be a full 100% because those are bills concerning only December. However, I have received them in the following month, so I want to put everything in the last period. As you can see, it's the same preview. So we have here at each bill date, we will have a revenue entry for our expense account. So those will be fully balanced out. So at here, end of January, end of Feb. And at the recognition date, we will have, of course, the reverse entry with fully recognition of the expense. I will create the journal entries, and as you can see, the same thing. Those are in the past, so those are automatically booked. That's how easy it is to use one-shot recognition features in Odoo. Thank you for watching.